The definition of the term supercar has evolved over the years, but at its core, it represents a vehicle that blends exotic, purpose-driven design with blistering performance, razor-sharp handling, and an eye-watering price tag. Throughout automotive history, there has always been the idea of the ultimate dream car, one that is so powerful, fast and pure that it could make its owner feel almost superhuman. Whether it's outpacing rivals or turning heads regardless of its age. However, not every high-performance car earns a lasting legacy. To truly become an icon, it takes a little something extra for a car to truly connect with enthusiasts and become part of the larger cultural conversation. In this video, we present the 10 most iconic supercars of all time, starting with Ferrari 250 GTO. The Ferrari 250 GTO is a true icon of automotive history. Often hailed as the most valuable car in the world, it's a breathtaking fusion of design, speed, and exclusivity. Produced between 1962 and 1964 to compete in the FIA's Group 3 Grand Touring Car category, this legendary Grand Tourer was powered by Ferrari's ferocious Tipo 168/62 Colombo V12 engine. With only 36 ever built, the 250 GTO dominated 1960s racing and remains the crown jewel of Ferrari's golden era. Originally priced at just $18,000 in the US, ownership required personal approval from Enzo Ferrari himself and North American dealer Luigi Chinetti. Today, its desirability knows no bounds, with collectors driving prices to record-breaking heights. In June 2018, a 1963 250 GTO changed hands in a private sale for a staggering $70 million, cementing its status as the ultimate Ferrari masterpiece. This legendary Grand Tourer was powered by Ferrari's ferocious Tipo 168/62 Colombo V12 engine. Lamborghini Miura. Some cars redefine the automotive world, and the Lamborghini Miura is among the most legendary. Unveiled in 1966, it was Lamborghini's first mid-engine masterpiece, with a transversely mounted V12 positioned behind the cockpit and ahead of the rear wheels, revolutionizing supercar design. Widely regarded as the world's first true supercar, the Miura set new benchmarks for high-performance mid-engine vehicles. Designed by the visionary Marcello Gandini, its breathtaking aesthetics and cutting-edge engineering captivated enthusiasts and critics alike. When it debuted at the Geneva Motor Show in March 1966, the P400 Miura, named for its engine placement and 4-liter displacement, stunned the public, leading to an unexpected flood of orders that surprised even Ferruccio Lamborghini and Nuccio Bertone. Between 1966 and 1968, Lamborghini built 265 P400 Miuras. Demand surged in 1969 with the introduction of the P400 Miura S, which saw 338 units produced until 1971. The pinnacle of the Miura lineup, the Miura SV, arrived in 1971, with just 150 units built before production, ended in 1973. More than just a car, the Miura became a cultural icon, coveted by rock stars and film legends. It wasn't just the fastest production car of its time, it was a statement, a revolution, and a dream on 4 wheels. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. The Porsche 911 is an enduring sports car that has evolved into a true supercar over the years. With its signature rear-engine layout, distinctive styling, and deep-rooted racing heritage, it remains one of the most iconic models in automotive history. Since its debut in 1999, the ever-advancing 911 GT3 has rightfully earned its reputation as the ultimate sports car. Offering an exhilarating drive on the road and exceptional capability on the track, the GT3 epitomizes a driver's car. The latest GT3 RS takes performance to the next level, featuring a massive rear wing for extreme downforce, a high-revving 4.0-liter flat six, producing 518 horsepower, screaming to 9,000 revolutions per minute, and a fully adjustable, razor-sharp suspension. The result? A track-focused weapon that has the rare ability to elevate a good driver into a great one. McLaren F1. The McLaren F1 didn't just break records, it redefined what a supercar could be. Holding the title of the world's fastest production car for over a decade, it shattered expectations with a jaw-dropping top speed of 240 miles per hour. Its revolutionary design, featuring a central driving position and a gold-lined engine bay for heat management, cemented its place in automotive history as a true legend. When it debuted in 1992, nothing else on the road came close. Built with an ultralight carbon fiber chassis and an obsessive focus on weight reduction, the F1 was engineered for pure speed. Under the hood, a bespoke 6.1-liter BMW V12 unleashed 627 horsepower, launching it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds. At nearly $1 million when new, the McLaren F1 was an exclusive masterpiece. But today, with only 106 ever built, its rarity has made it one of the most coveted cars in the world. Any appearance on the market sends collectors into a frenzy, with prices soaring past $20 million. More than just a car, the McLaren F1 is the ultimate supercar, a machine that changed the game forever. Ferrari F40. Built to commemorate Ferrari's 40th anniversary, it was the last car personally commissioned by Enzo Ferrari, and he made sure it was nothing short of legendary. As the first production car to shatter the 200 miles per hour barrier, the F40 delivered a raw, unfiltered driving experience, unlike anything before it. Unveiled in 1987, it became the ultimate poster car of its era. Under its Pininfarina sculpted body lay a twin-turbocharged V8, producing 478 horsepower, yet the entire car weighed just 3,000 pounds. It was Enzo's final masterpiece, distinct from the 288 GTO before it and the F50 that followed. Originally planned for just 400 units at a factory price of $400,000, demand skyrocketed, and production ultimately reached 1,311 cars. Even in its early years, values soared. Formula One driver Nigel Mansell's F40 set a record when it sold for £1 million in 1990, a figure that stood unbeaten for decades. Today, the F40 remains one of the most coveted Ferraris ever, regularly commanding well over $1 million and sometimes double that at auction. Bugatti Veyron. The Bugatti Veyron didn't just raise the bar for supercars, it redefined the entire category, giving rise to the term hypercar in the process. Everything about it was extreme. A monstrous 8.0-liter V16 engine, 4 turbochargers generating over 1,000 horsepower, and a top speed that shattered records. When it debuted, the Veyron's 16.4 became the world's fastest production car, hitting a mind-blowing 253 miles per hour and setting a new standard for high-performance engineering. With only 450 units ever built, the Veyron remains a rare and coveted masterpiece. But Bugatti wasn't done. Its successors, the Chiron and Supersport, have continued pushing boundaries, proving that there's always room for more speed, more power, and more opulence. If you want one, just get $3 million. Beyond its record-breaking performance, the Veyron's 16.4 was a perfect blend of elegance and aggression. Its iconic two-tone design, flowing Bugatti line, and signature horseshoe grille paid tribute to the brand's storied past, while the imposing rear spoiler and aggressive stance signaled its place as the king of the road. A true automotive icon, the Veyron remains the benchmark against which all hypercars are measured. Lamborghini Countach. With its sharp wedge shape and iconic scissor doors, the Lamborghini Countach became the ultimate symbol of 1980s excess and performance. As Lamborghini's flagship model, it captured the spirit of the era, and for automotive enthusiasts and pop culture alike, it remains an unforgettable icon. The original LP400, along with its many derivatives, became the quintessential representation of speed and extravagance, appearing everywhere from movies and TV shows to video games and advertisements, whenever a visual shorthand for power and opulence was needed. Even with its quirks and sometimes challenging driving experience by modern standards, the Countach's status as one of the most coveted classic supercars is undeniable. Its place in automotive history is forever cemented, not just as a car, but as a cultural phenomenon that defined an era of outrageous style and blistering performance. Ford GT. It's rare for a retro design to break into the supercar elite, but Ford did it with style when it revived the iconic look of its original Le Mans-winning GT40 race car. After trimming a few letters from the name due to copyright concerns, Ford introduced the ultra-powerful Ford GT, a 550 horsepower, mid-engine beast that stunned the automotive world. At the time, this car was completely unexpected from Detroit, and neither GM nor Chrysler could muster a rival that came close, leaving Ford with bragging rights throughout the 2000s. The Ford GT wasn't just a performance icon, it was also the first production car from Ford to officially surpass the 200 miles per hour mark, setting a new benchmark for American supercars. And true to its bold spirit, it spawned an even faster successor about a decade later, proving that the Blue Oval supercar legacy was only just beginning. Ferrari LaFerrari. 2013 marked a landmark year for supercars, with 3 monumental releases from McLaren, Porsche and Ferrari, each earning the revered Holy Trinity moniker. Though distinct in their own right, all 3 featured hybrid powertrains, but it was the Ferrari LaFerrari that stood apart, boasting a raucous, naturally aspirated V12 engine. Of the trio, the LaFerrari was not only the most powerful, with an astonishing 950 horsepower, but it also had a certain undeniable charisma that set it apart from its competitors. Bearing the Ferrari name in its very title, the LaFerrari was designed to embody the essence of the brand itself. With its cutting-edge hybrid technology and spine-tingling V12, it may well be remembered not just as the pinnacle of its era, but as one of the greatest Ferraris to ever grace the road. Koenigsegg Jesko. The Koenigsegg Jesko is a rare mid-engine masterpiece from the Swedish automaker Koenigsegg, introduced at the 2019 Geneva Motor Show and sold out before the event even concluded. A worthy successor to the Agera, the Jesko is named in honor of founder Christian von Koenigsegg's father, Jesko von Koenigsegg. The car comes in 2 variants, the Absolute and the Attack. In 2017, Christian von Koenigsegg's Agera RS claimed the title of the world's fastest production car with a 2-way top speed of 277.9 miles per hour. Now, the Jesko, with its imposing megawing and 1,600 horsepower from a 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8, is poised to challenge the Bugatti Chiron Supersport's 304.7 miles per hour record. With a price tag of $3 million, the Jesko's go-fast technology is second to none. Its V8 engine features the world's lightest crankshaft at just 28 pounds. The Jesko is not just a supercar, it's a futuristic speed machine built to push the boundaries of what's possible on the road.